Good morning, groovy citizens, and happy Wednesday. It is the middle of the week, and you know what? I am actually quite happy about that because I am ready for the weekend to be here. Although I do believe on Saturday it's going to be cloudy, overcast, and last I looked, it was 50% chance of rain. So doesn't matter, still the weekend, because this sister has a lot of things that I need to do. One of which is unpack my suitcase from last weekend. So I don't know about you all, but I'm that person that I go on vacation, I take out the dirty clothes because I already have those in a bag, set to the side, and I take those out so I can wash clothes. But the rest of that stuff, honey, it just kind of lives in there until I need it, or I get tired of the suitcase sitting there and I'm hitting my toe on it, whichever comes first. So I need to get that done this weekend. Let's jump into today's topic, you guys, because as you can see, I am in my truck, so I need to go get me some breakfast so I can take my medicine. And today's topic is believe in yourself. I was watching a video yesterday, and the topic was about believing. Well, that wasn't exact topic, but throughout the video, they were talking about believing in yourself. And I've shared this with you guys before, that I know quite a few people who I believe in them more than they believe in themselves. And that's very disheartening and disappointing. I need you to believe in you. It doesn't matter what I do. I believe in me. I believe that I can accomplish any goal that I set out to accomplish. I believe that I can be anything that I work hard at being. I just believe in me. Whether you believe in me or not is irrelevant. I don't even care. And you all know I don't like saying I don't care, but on that, I don't care. You don't have to believe in me because I'm always going to believe in me. So stay committed to your dream and believe in yourself. That's what I need you to get your mind focused around. Stay committed to your dream and believe in yourself. Regardless of who else believes in you, you always believe in that dream. Now I want to share this first quote, y'all, and forgive me in advance because my sinuses are draining something awful today. Well, since yesterday. And so I'm going to share this first quote with you. Actually, the only quote that I have. And it's by Bishop T.D. Jakes. And he says, commitment to your dream. You cannot get people to believe in your dream until you believe it in yourself. Did I not tell y'all that? Stop asking people to invest in things where you have no investment. Let's pause right there. Let me put a pin right there. You should not be asking people to invest in something that you aren't even invested in. But people do it all the time. Why? I'm not going to ask you to invest in anything that Michelle is not invested in. I think that is absolutely crazy. So if you're not going to invest into it, stop asking other people to do it. Stop asking people to deliver something to you where you're not willing to go to the wire for yourself. Nobody is going to put into your dream before you put in. You have to invest in what you dream for. Hallelujah to God. He says a golf club. Now this is just going to floor you. He says a golf club is just a golf club. You can pay $500 for it, or you can pay $5,000 for it. But it's just a golf club. Until, here's the kicker, or as my sister-in-law's dad, God rest his soul, used to always say, here's the coup de grace. Until you put it into the hands of Tiger Woods. When you put it into the hands of Tiger Woods, the value shoots up. It's the same set of clubs. All you added was the commitment. That's it right there. That's your takeaway. If you don't remember anything else I say, that is your takeaway. You have to have commitment. We have $500 golf clubs. We have $5,000 golf clubs. I'm pretty sure you probably can find some for less than $500. But you can take, let's say, a golf club that only costs you $200, and you put it in the hands of Tiger Woods, the value of that club just went through the roof. You know why? Because he's committed to the game, whereas you and I probably are not. I'm not a golfer. I said I wanted to learn, but we're not committed to the game in the way that he is. So the value is not the same for us as it would be for him or Phil Mickelson or any of the other golf greats. You understand where I'm going with this? When you get it in the hands of somebody who is committed to a dream, who has been working when they were 5, and swinging when they were 6, and swinging when they were 9, and swinging when they were 12. Oh, yes, you are going to get a great return, because there is a great investment. Do you have anything that you are dreaming that you are willing to be committed to enough to see it happen? I want you to think about that. You don't have to answer that question. It would be nice if you did, but if you don't, that's fine. But do you have anything that you're dreaming about right now that you are willing to walk to the end of the road? You are willing to walk down that dark alley to see that thing through. I have never met anybody who became incredibly successful in any area of their life until they have suffered and sweated and sacrificed and kept their focus and fought through tears and trials and tests. And if you have a dream and you commit to it, it will come to pass. Though the vision tarry, wait for it. Let me say that again. Though the vision tarry, wait for it. Now, if you're wondering where that comes from the book of Habakkuk, Habakkuk 2 and 3. That should be a book that we all have read from beginning to end, and everything in the middle. Come on, somebody. It is not just the beginning. It is also the end. If God started it, come on now, he will finish it. And again, that whole quote was by Bishop T.D. Jakes. I put in the description box. And that is the other key takeaway. If God started it, he will finish it. God began a great work in you. He began a great work in me. He began a great work in us. And he's going to see that thing through. What I love about God that I dislike about man sometimes is that God is not going to leave you hanging. If God has started this process in your life, he's going to see you all the way through it. Man will jump ship on you just like that, honey. Let the road get rough and rocky, and man will leave you, abandon you just like that. But God won't. He will always, because what does the word says? He will never leave us nor forsake us. So you don't have to worry about him leaving you in the midst of whatever it is that you have going on. Here's a takeaway for you. Believe in your infinite potential. Your only limitations are those that you set upon yourself. Now, having said that, I'm going to put on my seatbelt, and we're going to start riding. Let me crack this window. It's only 66 degrees, you guys, but the sun coming in is making it a little warm. Let me clean off my windshield, because this pollen is a mess. And we're going to get started so I can go get me some nourishment and get on back. But yeah, my whole takeaway for you today is I need you all to believe in yourself. And it's a shame that so many of you don't. So many people wait for other folks to start believing in them before they believe in themselves. No, I'm going to believe in Michelle even if and when you don't. I'm still going to believe in me. You know why? Because I believe that I can do anything that I put my mind to. Now, you might say, yeah, but what's the point? Because if you fail, people are going to talk about you. So what? People are going to talk about you when you succeed. How many successful people do you know? And we all know quite a few that people still talk about. These folks are just as successful as they can be, and folks are talking about them all the time. So it doesn't matter whether you're successful or whether you fail at whatever it is that you're doing. People are always going to find something to talk about. Let them talk. What they say about you is none of your business, because guess what? You can't stop them from talking anyway. So let them talk. Half of them are just jealous because they can't do what you're doing. Half of them are just jealous because they didn't come up with the idea to do what you're doing. Half of them are jealous because they're not as committed as you are. But that's why I need you all to be committed. Commitment is key. I need you to be committed to whatever that goal is, whatever that dream is, so that you can see it through. And not just give up. I used to be that person. If things got hard, I'd give up. I'm done. Let me move on to something else. Because we want it easy. We want it easy. We do. We all do. And there's nothing wrong with that, but that's just not the way life is. Life is not designed for us to always experience things easy. See, here's the thing. Without a test, how do you have a testimony? Come on, somebody. You can't. Without a test, you will have no testimony. So this world is filled with trials and tribulations and all of that other good stuff. You are going to have those things. That's a part of life. You will not escape this life without having gone through something. Now, I'm not saying, understand what I'm not saying, so I have to be clear with you all, because I don't want anybody twisting my words around. I'm not saying that I'm wishing anything on anybody, because I'm not. What I'm saying is that this life is designed such that we all will go through something. Now, what I'm going through may not be what you're going through, and what you're going through may not be what somebody else is going through, but we all are going through something. When you see people, and I've talked about this before, when you see people on social media and they're smiling and everything looks great and all that good stuff, and you think, wow, you know what, their life is just so great, their kids are doing great, their finances are great, their business is great, and all this, that, and the other, you know, and you're thinking they just have life so easy. Not necessarily, because at the end of the day, people show you what they want you to see. They tell you what they want you to know about them. Always remember that. Always remember that people will tell you and show you what they want you to see. They're not going to always tell you everything, because that's not what they want you to know. And I didn't want y'all to know what I was going to order for breakfast. But I have no other choice, because there's nobody here in line. So that's pretty much it. Hold on, you guys. Yes, hi. Can I have one breakfast burrito, a large sweet tea, and a blueberry muffin?
And you sauce?
Did I do what?
Sauce for your burrito?
No sauce, please.
Okay. Anything else for you to say?
Nope, that'll do it, hon.
Okay, next one, please.
Thank you. 6:23. See, if you ain't looking at the screen, you're going to miss the price of your meal. I just happen to look, because they always tell you next window, but don't tell you what it is anyway. So anyway, you guys, that's it. I want you all to start believing in yourself, because you can do it. You are worthy. God has designed you for it. He will never leave you nor forsake you, so you don't have to worry about being alone. Hopefully something I said resonates with you all, and you will go out there, start believing in yourself, start living your best life, and accomplish your goals. If you're new to watching my videos, I want to say welcome. So glad to have you here. If this is not your first rodeo, I want to say welcome back. How are you, hon? Good. I want to say... No, I'm not going to return it. Thank you. If this is not your first rodeo, I want to say welcome back. So glad to see you guys again. And we will talk in the next car conversation on Friday. Y'all go out there and have a great day. I want you to have an amazing day on purpose. It doesn't matter what anybody says. It doesn't matter what anybody does. It doesn't matter the weather. I want you to go out there and have a great day on purpose, no matter what. You can do that, because it all starts up here. It all starts in here. I believe in you guys. So I just need you to believe in you. Until next time, take care.